Flip the unit over and remove 12 6mm screws from the bottom cover. Insert the opener pick between the bottom cover and the palm rest, and gently slide along the edges to pop the bottom cover free. Peel back the tape, and unplug the battery from the motherboard. Lift up to remove the battery. Remove one 2mm screw from the Wi-Fi card. Unplug the Wi-Fi card from the motherboard. And remove 5 4mm screws from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the LCD cable from the motherboard. Unplug the speakers from the motherboard. Pull back on the locking clip and unplug the palm rest cable from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the touchpad cable from the motherboard. Pull back to unplug a daughterboard cable from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clips and unplug the remaining 2 daughterboard cables from the motherboard. Gently pry the hinge up. Lift up and pull back, taking care not to bend or damage the ports. Replace the motherboard. Make sure all the cables are out from underneath. And push the hinge down. Plug the daughterboard cables back into the motherboard. Plug the touchpad cable back into the motherboard. Plug the palm rest cable back into the motherboard and push the locking mechanism closed. Plug the speakers back into the motherboard. Plug the LCD cable back into the motherboard. Replace 5 4mm screws back into the motherboard. Plug the Wi-Fi card back into the motherboard. Replace the one 2mm screw. If necessary, gently push down to plug the antenna cables back into the Wi-Fi card. Replace the battery and plug the battery back into the motherboard. Replace the bottom cover and push down to snap back into place. Replace the 12 6mm screws.